MRN is here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual Southern 500 here at the Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina. Every driver who comes here has one goal in mind. Don't add any paint to the wall. What makes Darlington so tough?
Well, we'll see a lot of drivers run right up against the wall here all race long. That makes you fast, but it can also be very costly when you make even the slightest mistake.
Start your engine.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon NASCAR Series Season 25. Today it is another night race. We're here in the legendary Darlington Raceway in South Carolina for the running of the Bojangles Southern 500. Zachary Fitzwater's on the pole. There's our last winner from Charlotte, the two-time winner now locked in the chase. Cody Smart starting in the rear. And Daniel Voiles is on pit road. He starts off with a problem. We have another car on pit road. That's Pichu. So two cars already with problems before the start of the race. And well, that's going to be the beginning of what is to come here tonight, as we're about to go green here in the track Too Tough to Tame, Darlington. The Southern 500 is underway. A lot of drivers will be earning their Darlington stripe today with these drivers in the wall. 3 wide. Oh, this is not going to go well. There they go. There goes Jared Lewis, Josh Crash, Joshua Siculi. A lot of other drivers piled up on the start of the race. Already a big crash near the start-finish line. And no wonder they call this track Too Tough to Tame. And another spin happened with two Hedrick cars. There's Alex Hawkins and O'Neal Balvin. By the way, the 5 was Balvin's old ride. And things are not going so well for the drivers in the back. And Cody Smart, who won the first two-time winner this season, is involved in the wreck. Wow, so this is going to be one heck of a race here tonight. And Zach Fitzwater retains the lead to the green flag. Here's Paul Barber going to battle for second place. And Barber is going to get it. Yellow comes out for the second time. Does he get the lead? No. And of course, more wrecking here in the track Too Tough to Tame. And let's see who was involved in the wreck. Let's see who was the victim this time. Might have been in the same area. Nope. Must have been involving the cars that have already wrecked out in the back and yet are still running. And no surprise, it's Nikki Maxwell involved. Right here, she got turned around by the 47. And that is Jay Jefferson turning the 16. And Ben Braley got a little contact as well. So the drivers in the back having a really fun wreck fest here in Darlington. And we have pit stops underway here. Our first set of pit stops. And there's Victory Lane, by the way. A good view of Victory Lane here in Darlington. And I'm not sure who came out first. I think it was Fitzwater. It was. Fitzwater came out first. Just slow out. Paul Barber was just willing to go. He was ready to go and come out of pit road. He just zooped by the 44, but too little too late. Fitzwater went through the yellow line first. And he will be your leader. He will retain his lead. Wow, but Paul Barber, he was ready to go. I mean, he was all revved up and ready to take this restart, and he could jump on the 44 at the start. We'll see if that will happen, or will Fitzwater hold on. And the 55, Pichu did not get a credit for the position. Weird. Daniel Voiles, though, is still on the track as a lap down as we go back to the green at Darlington. so far, these guys have done a great job staying clean. Here comes Paul Barber. Can he get the 44? Well, the first third of the race was led by Fitzwater. And now it has gotten more competitive as Paul Barber takes the lead. And here comes Armando Chazaz. And now Fitzwater's dropping. He hit the wall. Oh, Barber's forced up in the wall. Chazaz leads. There comes James Richardson moves up to second. And another petty car is running third, Igor Barreto. He's going to try. Oh, boy. He was a little loose there. He got below the line, and that's not where you want to be. And he's going to lose ground on the top two. And now battle of the Joe Gibbs cars, and Ken Kermika Jazin is going to get the 4th position. The 16, teammate of James Richardson, Maxwell, comes to pit road. Not surprised, she was the driver that got spun for the second, that brought out our second caution. And now the 17 pulls away. The 7 hits the wall. And here's the 43, Igor Barreto. And man, is he struggling. He is trying to hug that line, that bottom line, and he is struggling today to make passes. Jazin's third, the defending champion. She hasn't had some good, hasn't had really any finishes to note here to start the season. Jazin would love to get a 3rd place finish at least, so that she can boost her chance of winning it, of becoming a back-to-back champion. We have a caution, and looks like the 17 will keep the lead. Another caution. We have a crash involving O'Neal Balvin and Alex Hawkins. Those two were at it again. They weren't the ones who caused the wreck, by the way, but they were involved in it. And here's why the caution came out. There's the 4 machine of Cody Hagan getting hit by DJ Kirker and Emmanuel Magnus. And there was nowhere to go for some of the drivers. There's Kirker wrecking him on his own. And then a big pile-up endured. Big pile-up near the start-finish line. A couple cars involved. Well, I should say more than a couple. Oh, Joshua Sakali. He tried to slow down to avoid the 47. Just wasn't able to. And there's the 3 of Nathan Hudson navigating through the wreckage. And he does a great job avoiding them all. Yikes! They were about to approach lap traffic, by the way, before the caution came out. So I guess, if anything, that benefited the leaders from, at least for now, avoiding some lap traffic carnage. And we had pit stops for the 2nd time. They should be good to go till the end. James Richardson comes out first. Jazin is 2nd. Chazaz came out 4th in the pits. There's Igor Barreto in 3rd. Wait a minute. Well, we had a couple drivers stay out. We have the lap cars, John Arnott, Nicky Maxwell, and Ryan Casey. So, is it likely that the lap traffic will start in the front? It looks like they will. It looks like it'll be a tough task for the leaders to take. With the lap traffic starting in front of them, it's going to be a tough task to keep the race lead for the 17. So, this will set up an interesting battle in the final couple laps here at Darlington, as 17 and 18 battle for the win today. And look at, one of the lap cars is actually Richardson's teammate, Nicky Maxwell. So how will they help in the 17 winning this race? We're about to go green here with 11 to go at Darlington. And now, let's see what happens. Well, he got through Casey easily. What about his teammate? Oh, man. Look at this. The 16 is holding up his own her own teammate. Here's Jansen for the lead. And she's got it from the 17. Wow. I guess the 16 wasn't helping at all for the 17 as I thought it would because they're teammates. Now there's some commotion between the two. Oh no, they spin! They both spin! There's a wreck! Oh wow! The big one is struck at Darlington. Wow! Caution comes out and Jazen leads. Wow, what an awkward meeting between the two teammates. Not sure what was going on between those two, but boy, was it terrible. Right here, Jazz in the wall, and then they both collide. Wow, and a big crash here. Big wreck. The biggest one of the day. Oh, wow. I mean, that is just incredible wrecking. Wow, that's Darlington at its finest, folks. Oh, boy. We're going to come back to the green with 5 laps to go, I think. Yep, 5 to go. When we're going to get back to green with 5 to go, and Karmika Jazin is the race leader. Will she hold on to become a Southern 500 winner and collect her more importantly, this would be her first win since being a champion last season, and hopefully that win will propel her back into the chase for a shot at another title. We have rookies though in 2nd and 3rd, Igor Barreto and Aiden Milliken, and 4th is Armando Shazaz, and there's Paul Barber rounding out your top 5. This will be a race to the finish, folks. Here we go. 5 to go at Darlington. Who is going to take home the trophy in the track Too Tough to Tame? So far, Jazin's holding on. Barreto looks low. Here he comes for the lead. Barreto's going to go for the race lead. Jazin is up in the wall. Milliken looking low. Jazin trying to hang on. She hits the wall. And Barreto's away. 4 to go. Aiden Milliken is now going for the race lead. There's Armando Shazaz looking on the bottom. And Milliken takes the lead. Here's the 7 of Shazaz. He looks low. Can he make a move? He's going to try. 3 to go. And Daniel Voiles is suddenly in the picture. He's running in 4th. Now Shazaz takes the lead. Barber moves to 2nd. And these two pulling away from Voiles. It might be down to these two for the win. Oh no, they're pitting! They're out of gas! Are you kidding? Here we go again! Here we go again with the fuel wall trace. Oh, McPherson for the lead! He's got it! Wow! Morgan McPherson takes the lead! Ooh, Tor Larson got a little high there, but he made it through. The question is, do they have enough fuel to finish? Gonna be very close. Oh no, they're out of gas! And guess who the leader is? Zach Fitzwater. The white flag will be out for the 44 with 1 lap to go. Another race decided on fuel strategy. Oh man, I did not expect this to happen. But anyway, can the 44 win from the pole? There's a battle for 2nd in the back, but the question is, will they make it? The final turn's coming. Here comes Fitzwater. He's going to save fuel, come off the final turn, and win at Darlington. And what a race it came down to fuel strategy again. And this time, though, it was won by the pole, by the race's pole setter, Zachary Fitzwater. He wins the Southern 500 from the pole position. And it's been a long time since a driver won a Pokemon NASCAR race from the pole. And Fitzwater was able to do that. but it was all came down to fuel strategy, and Fitzwater from the pole wins here at Darlington. And what a race it was to see, and what an honor it is to see a petty car go to victory lane here at Darlington. And there's John Arnott, who came second. 44-24 finished 1-2. There's Tord Larson with another third place finish. That's his third place finish of the season. And Peachy wasn't scored on the standings for whatever reason. We did see him come down pit road before the start of the race, but I'm not sure why they don't list him as 40th. Really, really weird. But anyway, it won't affect points at all, as Peachy would have only got 1 point out of that 40th place finish, so it probably doesn't matter. But anyway, that is it from us here at Darlington, as Zachary Fitzwater takes the win from the pole position. It came down to fuel strategy, and Fitzwater surprised us all by stealing this win at the Lady in Black, the track Too Tough to Name, Darlington Raceway. Man, this track does have a lot of names. But anyway, we will see you at our next race at Chicagoland. So, hope you'll join us. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at Chicagoland.